Aha. YouTube's online and so's Twitch. Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Van, and this live stream for Project Zomboid on a Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock GMT. Right, so what we're looking at, as I always start off with, it's a wonderful resource called map.projectzomboid.com, and it shows you all of the map for Project Zomboid, including the areas that are to come, because at some point it was extended out here and all that sort of area there, and we had a look at some of these areas before. There's a fort over here which we had a nose around a few months ago, and there's the layouts for a couple of towns up here which haven't been fleshed out yet, but they're there. There's another one over here, so those are new towns coming. There's going to be plenty of other stuff because there's a big empty area there, so that's coming probably in build 42. No idea when that's coming, but that still leaves us with the even then what used to be a smaller area, because it used to cut off just there, and they added Louiseville, which is this area of dots just here. So they added all of this city a couple of years ago now. But so let's take you through some of the different points. So all the blue dots are points of interest, like DIY stores, food shops, gun shops, you know, sort of hardware short stores and that kind of thing. Just points of interest. So you have up here these dots which are Riverside. And you have these dots here which are Rosewood. And you've got some sort of student university type area here, which I've got no idea what it's called. It does actually have a name. But then you've got these ones here which are Muldra. Then you've got West Point here, and then, as previously mentioned, Louiseville. So we're actually... we usually and always, for some unknown reason, start off in Muldra and end up making a base of this farmhouse on the outskirts of Rosewood. You can actually walk that, it's really easy. Then we make a base, make our way through Muldra, make a base here in this sort of like tavern hotel place. And then we bypass West Point, mostly. Make our way through here, over the bridge, just there, along this road, through the checkpoint, which is this beer in the refugee camp. So this is the army checkpoint, and then into the outskirts of Louisville, then up around here, following the river, and then we end up here, where we're making a base, and have made a base at the 3-car garage, and then we strike out from there, and we've been raiding. So we went up and raided the distillery, got plenty out of that, and then I actually went down on my own because I was feeling really stupid and brave down here to the gun shop, which I raided the gun store, opened that up, and then that was what happened last week. So this week we're continuing to raid Louiseville. So there are other areas that we can go, and most of it's in this largely densely populated with zombies area just here, which is like the shopping areas. So we've got the baseball bat factory down here, which we could go to, the Louisville Bruiser baseball bat factory. There's several gun shops and pawn shops around this area, which we could ready, prep, army issue, surplus guns and supplies. We could get to that. The auto shop, always good for pawn shop there. The Velvet Tassel Club. No, I don't think we need to go there for anything. Or the Fun Extreme Mini Golf and Bowling Arcade. Hardware store, useful. Another pawn shop, because pawn shops generally have a mixture of items that could be useful. And obviously books at Book Naked. And varying other bits of the Glow nightclub. Right, so let's get into game. Hopefully Joe and Dave can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yay! Yep. Right, so I've actually pressed the right button.
Yay!
Yay! It does happen. Technology at its best. Right. Okay, so the green screen isn't quite in place, and you're probably looking at me from a different angle. Mostly because I've had to lower my monitor down so you can see the green screen and not anything else. And that's because... Oh, she's moved. You cantankerous dog. She was Bella, who has already invaded the study.
Okay, early Bella.
Yeah, so it's like on this side you can probably see just down the corner here there's something that's on this side. So let's see if we can just do that. There we go, that's a bit better. So I didn't want to disturb her because she looked really comfortable now she's got up and moved. Cantankerous dog. Right. So this is how I died. Multiple times.
Yep.
You're right down there. You can't get comfortable, can you? Silly dog. Right, okay, so as you can see, I'm really clean. Because last week I got myself cleaned up and I forgot my drink. I forgot my Red Bull.
A Red Bull.
Yeah. I've got my snacks. And this week's snacks.
I'm waiting for the moment if you show up with a healthy cup of tea and some cookies. Really.
I have done that. You've missed
Really?
it. Yes,
Okay.
I usually sometimes have a cup of tea with me and some biscuits. It has been done. But this week I have
Okay.
This week I have Morrison's The Best hand-cooked sea salt and Suffolk cider vinegar crisps. There we go. Unfortunately, the writing's in green, so you can see right through it.
Okay.
Apparently, it's vegan. All right, Alexa. Alexa's still on. I forgot to unplug it. Alexa, broadcast. Can somebody get me my Red Bull from the fridge, please?
Announcing.
Get me my Red Bull from the fridge, please. There we go. See? It does have its uses. Whether anything happens or not is a completely different kettle of fish. Let's see if a Red Bull turns up. Right, so just start. So there's Joe with rabbit ears. What is your problem? You.
Yeah, I found them yesterday.
I don't remember seeing them before, so.
Yep, I can't remember too, so that's why I took them.
But you want to go out now, don't you? You cantankerous hound. You're pouring at the door to get out. Go on, out you go then, Buddy Boo. God damn it. That dog. What a dog. What a dog. Right, let's bring the green screen in. There it goes. That's better. Right, okay, so I'm clean.
Yep.
You can see that I'm clean. And you can see that you're a man of many patches.
I couldn't find it, sorry, but there it is.
Thank you.
No, Bella,
See,
are you
look.
going in or out?
She's been in and out.
She come to get your
Then
Red
she's
Bull.
come in. She's come
She
to
went
tell
get
you.
your
Look.
Red Bull.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, thanks, love.
There it is.
So you've also got earrings, I notice. Big hoopy earrings and what looks like a necklace. Well, I guess that's your scarf. So do the bunny ears give you any protection on your head at all?
Yeah, 200% extra heels because of beautiness. No,
Liar.
it doesn't give anything.
Liar! Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'd be very surprised if that gave you any protection whatsoever. None
You want to
whatsoever.
try then?
No, thank you. I look
Does
ridiculous
help.
enough.
It's just trying to get bunnies.
Right, that's food. Of course, I've just logged in and I'm already starving hungry. It's like, God's sakes. Well, I'm carrying a load of crap in my inventory. Including a spear with a hunting knife on it. Vitamins, 7 water balls. I don't need 7 water balls.
You need only 2 or 3.
Yeah, I've got one in my main. It's just a
course.
habit to have so many. I just pick them up for the sake of it, really. Where are we storing water bottles?
At the refrigerator, the cabinet at the fridge.
Oh, the corner one, yeah.
Yep.
Gives you a 10% chance. The ears give you a 10% chance to catch a bunny whilst foraging. If only that were true.
Yep. It's from my hunting catched a rabbit, and so I wearing his ears as a trophy.
Oh, that's not right. That poor rabbit. Yeah, what's that
By the
about?
way, we have a red light district now
Oh,
behind the
no.
house.
I better go and see. How we just opened and shut the door at the same time. Oh dear.
Yeah, okay,
You have been busy. You've built a new outhouse. This just looks like a man cave.
Yeah, you have a microphone. If you are not pleased with the service, you can call the manager.
Comic books.
Yeah, that is.
What? You
It's
have
our,
a cabinet full of kitchen knives.
yeah, it's for the hunting. This room is original only for the freezer. And that is my hunting supply way. You can reach the traps easy
Alright, I see.
and
Are
checking
you
them
actually catching
before.
anything in those traps?
Yeah, I catch
Oh,
it.
okay, because considering it's like just over the fence from where our base is, they're normally traps. They have
Yeah.
to be 70 odd squares away from your base.
Yeah, you can do it in another way. Just leave the base for 24 hours or something. And if you come back, the traps are full. It's the same, yeah, because the distance is you have to be far away.
It's the
That's the only
distance
thing.
from you, not the
Yeah.
base.
Yep, exactly. So everyone has to leave the base 24 hours at its best, and then you have a very high chance that something is in the trap.
Okay. But
That's
I
the
saw the
only
red
secret.
light out the front. Yes,
Good.
so that is our
Okay.
red light district. Where's me blue van?
Check please the ranger van, please. Pretty, please.
Pretty please. It's not my blue van.
Yeah. Please check it out.
Alright, so everything that was in the back of my van is there. So I'm actually going to put some stuff in there. Some supplies. Stuff that I don't actually need to carry.
The thing is, it's in much better condition.
Yeah, I could probably well believe that, to be honest.
Yep.
Right, trauma bag. Let's put the trauma bag on the floor. Because I actually need the vitamins in there, and I've got some painkillers which can go in there. Bandages. I can probably put the bandages in there as well, because I've got some rip sheets that'll do. So there we go. Trauma bag, back of the car. It's all back of the car. Right, so what have I got as a weapon? I've got a baseball bat as a weapon. That's a good start. Right, okay. We need...
Apartment buildings are clear. The 2 apartment buildings here
Seriously?
near the base. Yep. That wasn't that bad.
Really, there's
I guess it's
usually
random.
about 1,000 zombies in there.
Yeah.
500 per apartment block. From
guess
previous
most buildings-
experiences.
Yeah. Most buildings this time's 400 something.
You'd have thought in apocalypse mode it would have been more.
Yep. That's why I was really scared before, but then it was really easy.
No, it's really easy because you're just used to it. You're desensitized, Joe.
Yeah, they came one by one, so it wasn't the big horde like we know. Yeah.
That's because you weren't using a shotgun, right?
Maybe, but even the shouting didn't work.
Really?
Yep,
Good grief.
it wasn't that much.
Okay. All right. That's always good. I've got this nasty habit of actually looking at myself up on this screen over here and talking to myself rather than the camera. Tim Benton would be very disappointed.
My
in me.
idea for today would be going behind the 2 apartment buildings. There is a road down the south.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. That one. So, suggested it's time to update your PC. No, not at the moment. I'm in the middle of something Microsoft. Go away. Right, so Joe's talking about these apartment blocks here.
Yeah.
And you're talking about this road with houses?
Yeah. And that road, just following that road over the big crossing, over the railroad, then you come to the next district of
Yep.
Louisville. Yeah. We try. It would be cool that this road is clear.
Okay, so we're clearing out a road.
Yep.
So literally down there. And
As
down
an
there.
idea, if you want to do something else, just say it. Yeah.
No,
It's
that's
just-
fine. I think what we could do is we could go over the crossing. There is a large grocery store.
Yeah, that's later. Let's clear the way first, that we can go there, travel there easy.
Okay,
Okay, some
let's go do
food.
that. I'm down with that. I think that's a good thing, considering we are looting and raiding Louisville still. At some point, we will go to, not this week, obviously, because we've got other plans. We will go to the baseball bat factory.
Hello there.
Ah, Super has arrived.
The medicine man.
Well, only to my son.
Yeah, of course.
Right, so this is where the apartment blocks are. So I need to take the next left, assuming I can see it in the snow, because it's the 21st of February in game.
So did you see what I found for you there then that's considered an axe?
No, is it in the back
In the
of my
back
truck?
of that. Yeah, it's in the back of your truck.
Okay, I will have a quick look in the back of my truck, because I didn't notice anything. There's 2 axes, a crowbar, a sledgehammer, and a spear with a hunting knife.
There was a pickaxe too.
There is a pickaxe. I just didn't count that as a weapon for some reason. Even though I have used it as a weapon.
Yes, we found that yesterday. We found that yesterday in the warehouses that we looted.
I'm very grateful. Thank you, sir.
I was like, oh, that is an axe.
Yes, it is an axe. It is a pickaxe. Ooh. They're literally coming
And
out
of
the
course,
woodwork.
we're doing all this going to be going into darkness.
Yes, of course. It's no fun if it's in the daylight. If you're doing it in the daylight, it's not fun. Well, it is fun, it's just easier. Because you can see the horror coming.
Someone is in the house.
Someone's home, huh?
Yep.
Are they knocking on the door? I can't hear any knocking. That doesn't mean that nobody isn't here. Oh, there's someone on the outside. I say, madam. Meet my baseball bat. I can hear knocking. Oh, and it's this door just here. You can see this. You can see this door shaking as the zombies are pounding against it. Let's infill. See what we're up against, if anything. Oh, there's one on the front door. I'm actually going to open the front door. And they shut it again. So, because like now it's been opened. Nothing in the garage. Zombie-wise, anyway. But there's seems to be...
Okay,
Some
so
metal
which direction
sheets.
did you guys go?
We went down to the south towards the way out of Louiseville. Oh, that's what I've always wanted. Musical instruments.
The behind the apartment buildings, oh man, there is a road going to the left.
Right, there's zombies on the outside.
Behind the house, yeah.
Okay.
So is Dave with you?
Dave is around. Well, he was on chat. Whether he's in game or not is another thing entirely. I haven't seen him in
My
game.
game has problems.
Hit. Sorry. Not good game.
Ven to the rescue.
That's cool.
Usually it's the other way round. Let's be fair. I've found another kind of axe. Here it is. Yeah, I've now got another type of axe in my hand.
Oh. 6-string.
Ah! 4, because it's a bass. It's a bass guitar. Not an
Bass guitar, okay then, yeah.
I could have used the keytar, but no. Alright, back to the baseball bat. Right, anyway, we've not really looked around here. Farming for dummies, not particularly useful. I think we've already got that. Roasting pan, griddles, plates, corkscrews, a few cans. We'll grab those. Right, so I usually do this, but I haven't done this for a little while. Cans. I do mention it occasionally, but you do get different types of cans in the game. Some of them are square. So that's the corned beef, the tuna, and the sardines. They come in square cans with ring pulls. So you don't need a can opener to open them. But the cans that I've just picked up, which are round, like beans, pineapple, tomato, vegetable soup, that kind of thing, they do need you to have in your inventory somewhere, and I usually keep one in a fanny pack, there it is, to open those particular cans so that you can eat them. So, pro tip! It's one of the more basic fundamentals of the game, but worth mentioning every time I play so that everybody gets it. Metal bars, these are useful as weapons. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but they are still useful as weapons. So it's worth, if you find yourself short of anything, it will do nicely. Oh, is that you, Super? It is. It is. Oh, stop moving.
Yes, it.
Stop moving. It's like, I don't need a lift, but I've got some metal sheets to put in the back of your car. This way you might try and repair your car again and get bitten.
Well, it wasn't actually fixing the car. My car.
Oh,
It was
right,
grabbing
okay.
parts off another car.
Oh. Right. Ah, yeah, the joy of Red Bull. And sea salt and Suffolk cider vinegar crisps, which are very nice. Sunday afternoons are wonderful. Now, I'm actually suffering a little bit this week because at some the short story of the saga is our master ensuite bathroom has been leaking for quite some time, and it leaked enough to actually leak into the room below, which happens to be my daughter's bedroom.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's caused a lot of damage, and because it's the tile work is at fault, not the pipe work, it's not covered by insurance, which is really useful.
Joe, why are you yelling at night?
Because he's mad. So anyway, since we've moved in 2014, which is a long time ago, there's been a light above the
Okay.
the shower that is leaking. So I actually fixed it
Then?
yesterday. Yeah. I
Hooting.
know, I'm walking, talking and trying to avoid zombies. I know, they
I'm
were
turning
there.
on headlights to help us see better.
But I'm really quite sore in various interesting places as a result of having to, because in order to get at the back of this light, I had to go into the loft, move a load of rock boxes around in what can only be described as a
Please stop
confined
doing that,
space.
Joe, or I'm gonna.
It's PvP's going on, you're going to get forked.
Yes.
So
Because
that's
apparently
the,
Joe wants to kill somebody this week.
yeah, wants to get me or you written off. Anyway, it's Joe's turn, isn't it? So
Let's get the cars a little bit further.
I was going to say, we're not really facing a huge amount of resistance.
Downman. That's good.
I'm back here. I was
That's good.
I was taking care of a couple stragglers behind us.
Okay. Just move. Wait, Venison trying to get in the house. Let's stay together.
No, there's only a couple in there.
Yeah.
But the door was already open, so I guess either the door was missing.
Well, I would bring Big Bertha out, but
It's dark.
No.
because
Ooh, guitars!
Again.
More electric bass guitars. Some metal sheets. Always useful. A gold necklace. A cuddly toy.
Systems.
We're looking for the holy grail of wood glue. And I've run out of space in my backpack. What a surprise. Ooh. Rotten food. It's what you've always wanted.
I'm keeping an eye out, Joe.
Chocolate we can nick, pancake mix, and peanut butter.
Joe and his antlers.
Bunny ears. Right.
Alien. Leave the cars. It's not good. Okay, we go.
Yeah,
A
I'm
little
just
bit.
Just gonna. Alright, I won't then.
I'm moving forward.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Rolling. Keep them wagons moving. Keep them
Oh,
doggies
we got resistance here.
Rawhide. Oh, that's quite a bit there. Coming from your right, Joe. I'll just take on this guy. Sorry, madam. Using the backing up technique of fighting here. Keeping the groupies away.
Hey,
You
That's
can't
okay.
see Supertone.
No, bring them up here. Here.
I'm just rounding them up here, okay? Yeah, there's a whole bunch, so I'm kind of
that's where they
slowing them
all
down.
Mm.
Oops.
I heard that
Whoops.
break.
Yep, that
That's
was
the-
my weapon.
It's the end of a weapon. Which is where the wood glue comes in, to be fair.
Exactly.
That's why it's a holy grail. Wood glue is the thing that if you've got a good carpentry skill, you can make some pretty decent weapons. But that takes time to build up if you don't have the mod book collection, or book learner, I think it is, book learner, sorry, which we use in this server, so that when you read a book, you gain the experience from reading the book, rather than actually having to do the skill. And then the book collection just puts the books into some sort of meaningful order, naming them volume 1 to 5, so that you know which book to read first, second, third, fourth and fifth. But depending on your carpentry skill, I believe it is, depends on how good it is that you will fix something with wood glue as an effect.
And maintenance, I guess.
Yes.
Yay, I'm in.
Hey,
In
cool.
the
He's
game,
alive.
Finally.
He's alive! Oh, my character's starving hungry, apparently. See the mood looks like red. Hungry, I could eat a horse right now. I didn't notice how hungry my character was.
I stopped, Townman. Here's
Yeah, I
group.
was getting a little bit further ahead.
Okay. I'm shouting again. Oh,
They're coming in from behind.
yeah.
I know you've got a bag on your back, but there's going to be nothing in your bag. There never is. There always used to be something in a backpack. So this school bag, if I
Well,
just dump it
I
on
had
the
a
floor,
crowd behind, a little bit of a crowd behind me.
nothing in it.
So they may come, so they may be making a trip up here.
We're boldly going to face them. Get on the other side of that guy so I can see everybody.
You got one coming up behind you here.
Yeah, it's not just that one that bothers me, it's all of the ones in front of me.
Can see them pretty good with the snow.
Yep.
Have you been reduced to using a machete, Joe? Well, there's a disappointing amount of zombies in this area, has to be said.
There's some coming out of this one house.
Alright, so there's 4, 5, 6.
Why do we have snow in the kitchen?
Is the icebox overflowing?
There is snow on the ground.
You sure there isn't a hole in the roof?
No, there is snow.
Oh.
I don't know. Upstairs there is no hole. But there is snow in the kitchen.
Well, that's because we're special.
Yay!
Is the snow yellow? In which case we're very special.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's yellow snow is never good.
No, it's never good. That's why you're always suspicious about yellow snow cones.
The squishiness under my tires.
Did somebody take my white car?
Well,
That small one, the small white one in front of the
Yep.
base, that is gone. Yep. It's in Rosewood.
All right.
No!
Oh. Tollman
Because
We got some
found.
church.
Yep. Tollman found someone. And he is destroying his car.
Because I have to use my old speedball van.
You gotta. Joe,
Yep.
would it be me if I didn't take and use my car as a battering ram?
You sure, yeah. Nightstick, I saw a nightstick.
I saw a good reason to run away.
Yeah, I saw that.
But then again, I'm gonna go repair the hood before I get too much damage.
And get bitten again, yeah.
Oh no.
It's turning
I'll leave
into
that
a-
massacre to you.
It's turning into a whacker zombie. Oh yeah, there's a few people down here.
They're churchgoers.
Oh, is that what it is? It's a church, is it?
Das ist gut.
Yes, they're all gathered. They were all gathering for mass. First church service.
Mass zombification.
Exactly. That must be Dave in the base.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dave's spiffoing.
I'm spiffoing around. I'm trying to get my car.
Right, so this is the
That.
crossroads we've just got to.
Yeah. I'm still at the church.
No, I've moved on from that.
Yeah. I'm coming.
I'm just checking out a suspicious body. Shout and see how much misery we can attract. Did you just hit a tree?
Yep. You saw that, man.
Oh, okay, so there's at least 3. There's the other one. With an axe sticking out of her back. Right, so hunting knife and an axe. The axe is in reasonable condition. Oh, you scared the living Jesus out of me then, Joe. Hunting knife is also in good condition.
Let's
Got
move,
nothing
please.
worth having. That didn't have nothing worth having. Stash him in the back of the car. Joe! See you. Oh, Joe, that looks dodgy. So does that.
Why did you park your spiffle van in my spot there, Dave?
Ow!
Behind us.
On your 6.
Okay. Wow. Out of a sudden, a big group.
Tree hugger congregation. Which is surprising because that I would have considered that particular area as urban, rural rather than urban. But there was a large collection of them there, so we're now kind of rural. So what I'm actually referring to is distinct areas that in the game are considered different when you're foraging. So when you actually hit
Behind you is not safe then.
nothing's safe. It's Project Zomboid.
Yeah, okay.
That is true. It is Project Zomboid. Dave, I'm going to move your spiffle van to the house garage.
Okay.
And then use it for parts.
No.
Can hear some weird noises. I know exactly what that weird noise is. This is the problem you get when the wife says to you, "Do you know where the
Fall
sander
back,
is?"
fall back, fall back.
I'm falling back. I'm falling over.
Why are you falling over?
This sounds a little bit like a drill.
Yeah, it's the wife sanding. She said, "I won't sand whilst you're on live."
So it's not a drill.
It's not a drill, it's an orbital sander. Useful tool, has to be said. I have used it a lot. In varying different ways for varying different sanding jobs. See that tree moving? I see that tree moving, shaking its leaves.
I get the car.
Yeah, so because my wife works in school, she's actually on holiday at the minute. Well, technically on holiday. She's school's out for the summer holidays, so she's getting around to all the DIY projects that she wanted to do, including the sanding of whatever it is she's sanding. Probably the mantelpiece.
Now I'm starting to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, what she promised she wouldn't sand the stairs. So technically, she's kept a promise. She's not sanding the stairs. She's sanding something else, completely different instead. No consideration for artistry.
Oh. Now I know how to do that.
Oh!
What were you trying to do there, Dave?
I got metal work on 149. I just need one more level.
Why can't I see the zombie behind that door? I should be able to see the zombie behind that door.
Nice.
Door's open.
Hey, bourbon and a packet of crisps. And some cigarettes, some pop and some white wine. What more could you possibly ask for?
Some cheese?
Cheese is always a good thing, yeah.
Because if you're gonna have wine, you might as well have some cheese.
I've found a present.
Oh, I need to eat.
I've found David.
Oh, that is mean. Not good.
David?
I found David. Oh
The
yeah,
gnome.
David the gnome.
And if you know, you know.
David is the brother of Dave. You found my brother.
Yes, in Project Zomboid you can collect all sorts of interesting items, including Dave the gnome.
My brother.
The next road.
Oh, that's
Except-
bad. Run away, run
No,
away.
no.
It's happening.
My
Don't
baseball
tell
bat
me-
broke.
Wait. We have to be. This is Gigamarkt here.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go, Dave. You got your own stall.
You are all right.
Yeah, I
And-
didn't get damaged at all. Oh right, yeah, I've got two axes. I'm gonna take an axe into my hands, as I have a couple.
Now I remember.
Because I am the axe
I
man.
am underweight.
Right, is this the entrance to the Gigamart? It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Right, so quick note about weapons. Bladed weapons will damage the clothing that the zombies are wearing, whereas a baseball, so like an axe or a spear with a knife on it, they will damage the clothing. Whereas a baseball bat, which is a blunt weapon, or even I believe a crowbar, will not. So if you need clothes or you need to create bandages from clothes, then you need to use blunt instruments, blunt weapons, to attack the zombies with.
You stay with me here, yeah? Then?
Yeah, I'm just coming. So I'm in the middle of explaining everything.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm resting up and getting underexerted, and then I will be on my way again. On my way to taking...
Let's have a look. This truck looks like it might be in good nick. It is. Good grief. Can't get into it, but what the heck. We can fix that. Are you sure this is the Gigamart?
It's a good
Oh, yeah, it
Gigamarkt,
is.
a
Yeah.
supermarket.
I was just sitting there thinking, where's the entrance? Because I thought it was much bigger. I'm mistaken, of course.
I'm gonna take the news van and I'm gonna get some stuff.
I thought
Oh,
this
wait.
shopping area, this Gigamart, was going to be a lot bigger. And Joe just teleported. Again. And again. Teleporting Joe.
Well, it wouldn't
Told
be
you,
Joe if you
alien.
didn't tell it.
That are no ears, that is an antenna.
It wouldn't be Joe if he didn't take and use his portal gun.
Aperture science at work.
Well, Big Bertha's ready to talk since it's daytime again.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? It's Joe. Joe who? Joe, let me in. Alright, so there is a ton of food, pasta, cereals, dried stuff, which lasts forever, coffees.
Salad oil. We need salad oil. And
Oil?
cereals.
Vegetable oil?
Black beans. Dry ramen noodles.
Well, there's loads of that around. Right, so another thing that you can do is, because areas like shops restock, like items respawn as they do in just about every single game. That
I found my spiffle van.
Your spiffle van is in the garage.
he's found another one.
No, the other one.
At the horse track. It's at the horse track.
No, parking lot. The big one.
Yeah, that's the horse track.
Oh. Okay.
Right, so if you unload the shelves
got
as you
it
go
back.
along, eventually in I think it's a couple of weeks they'll actually restock, so there'll be more food and whatever, depending on what kind of a shop or area it is. It will restock the items for you, so you can come back and
Who
loot it
does
again.
that? Who restocks that?
Yeah, exactly. The zombies are kind enough to come along and restock food for you on the shelves. They think, oh yeah, look, I found some food. Let's go put it in that supermarket.
All right, where are you guys at?
We are down that road and off to the left or the north a bit, where we have invaded a small marketplace.
All right, I'm following the carnage.
If you cross a railroad, you see on the map a big green building behind the railroad. If you follow that road.
Again, like I said, I'm following the carnage.
It should work too.
But then again, all right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna.
Bringing the good old Bertha.
Oh, I'm gonna be. I got a crowd. I'm gonna have Big Bertha talk to. All right, Big Bertha, let's talk.
Let's see if we can hear Big Bertha.
It's good. That will pull the zombies away from us. I hear it. He's not that far away.
Not far enough. Oh, this car has some damage on the bonnet and it looks pretty dirty. Can't get into it.
All right, guys. Come follow me. Come follow me. Oh yeah, I'm bringing them out of the trees.
You bring them to us?
Sure, why not?
No.
So they're kind of well, they were bypassing us.
We are not safe. We are not safe.
No, like I say, this is Project Zomboid. The word safe doesn't apply.
Yeah, save at this position. Okay.
Log out now. Come back when Super's dealt with it all.
Holy cow. Well, all the carnage you guys did have has manifested again.
No, Big Bertha's just brought it from further away. That's the unique trait of Big Bertha.
Not going back here ever again. Oh god.
At the horse track, Dave.
Yeah. It's a small amount of zombies. Just a small amount. I'm scared. I'm gonna go back to base and read my books like a brave kid. I'm gonna read all my books. gonna be a doctor when I grow up. Hopefully, I don't die.
And if you are watching the stream, don't forget to jump on the chat and say hi. Or if you're not, oh, that was close. And if you're happening to watch this after the stream is finished, don't forget to drop a comment on the video itself. Say hi and join us next week.
I don't
Oh
think you're gonna
wow!
sneak up on me.
Is it one of those times where you think, I really ought to be leaving now?
How far does do zombies follow you?
For Tollman,
And forever.
1,500 miles, something.
No, I mean, if there's like a big horde and you just drive away.
They will follow you
How
until
long
they
would you-
lose line of sight, but there is a distance as well involved in that. Ah!
Okay, then I'm okay. They won't find
Oh,
me.
great.
Yeah.
I'm grossly overloaded, and there's a ton of zombies. Right. There's only one thing to do in this particular case. And that's to drop it all. Or call them in. That might not be a thing. I'm going to go and hide somewhere. Surreptitious.
You go and hide. I'm gonna continue the rampage.
I'm going to make it so that I'm not overloaded. And I stand a chance of getting out of this shopping mall alive. No, I'm going to die.
The next big group.
I'm going to die.
Yeah. I tried to reach the car and go away. It's too much.
Bloody Big Bertha. Because the problem with being over encumbered, of course, is it means I can't effectively fight the zombies because I'm not doing the damage that I should be doing. And it's making me overexerted. Well, this looks promising. They've actually broken in the door and then it looks like they've run away. Now, I can still outpace them provided I don't have lots of items in my inventory, which I did have, which is why I was walking around dropping them all. But again, my demise may have been caused by someone with a loud shotgun. Alright, let's gather them up.
Well, give me a second to make a
Whoa. Oh man.
What have you
I
done?
am on my way back.
Yeah,
I
in
got
the
another.
middle- in the middle of Louisville.
Oh yeah, there's a few.
Don't come down the road, because I am gonna.
Start shooting again and get us all killed off again.
No, I was just gonna run them over.
How is
Hey,
your car
Surex,
even
how you
working?
doing? Thanks for getting on the chat saying hi. Any questions? Feel free to ask.
Then
Yes.
I am clearing you a path. So
It looks like they're following someone, but it isn't me. Oh, it's Joe. Right. And it's time to run away again. Because I can't really fight that many whilst I'm overexerted.
okay, don't come toward my white vehicle. Speed bump city.
Aha!
I am
Lumped him
playing
into a trap. Beside you, Joe. They're coming.
Hey, I caused this mess, so I'm gonna finish
Cause
it.
more.
Oh no. The mess I caused is gonna be the flattening of the zombies.
The great flattening of the zombies. Yeah, you're just not entirely sure which ones are going to get up again.
Well, either way. Since I caused the mess, I finished it. There.
Right, I'm going to clear out the shopping area again.
Alright, I shall keep an eye outside here, make sure there ain't no stragglers.
Oh, good. I feel safer already.
I have my doubts.
Really? What a surprise!
Yeah.
Did anybody check out this other SUV?
Yeah, the SUV is in really good condition.
Oh, good.
I just couldn't get into it because it's lockhead.
There. It's no longer locked.
Does it now have a broken window?
Yes, but I can actually get it working.
It's a shame the burglar can't get in. If you've got the burglar trait, you can't just like pick the car lock or something like that. That would be interesting. That'd be a good reason to pick burglar, other than it gives you the fact that you can hotwire them. Hopefully, in a few days, we will have some fresh fruit, and that restocked here by the mystery zombie. Let's pick up the lentils and the dried black beans and that kind of thing that I had to drop before because I was running away from a horde of zombies. Pick up the flour. pasta. That's all rotten stuff. What does that look like? It's... Alright, okay, that might be stuff that I had to drop before because I was running away. Because that's all good quality food. It's canned beans and mushrooms and things like that. Or maybe that's what Joe did, I don't know.
Why is there a naked zombie with a shotgun on his back?
Hey,
Searching
what are
for my
you?
red light district. I don't know. Sorry.
There. Do we need any more nightsticks?
It's always
Weapon
good to
always.
pick up extra weaponry. You can see the trail of me leaving stuff on the floor because it's desperately trying to lose all of the stuff in my inventory so that I can escape lots of unpleasantness. Picked up rotten taco shells, don't want those. They're rotten. Can't put those on the floor.
Ooh, a hand axe. I'll yoink that.
You are looting the bodies.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. And
I
that's...
figure it's a nice, quiet activity that won't endanger you or Ven.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
That's debatable. Okay. Let's go and take a look in the back room where there was an absolute ton of stuff. Let's go and take a look, see what there was. Okay, so candies, rotten leeks, that can go on the floor. Peas, more cans, all the stuff that I previously half-inched. Put the bags of rotten stuff on the floor. Tomatoes, sacks of rotten stuff on the floor. And you've got all of these shelves. All of these shelves contain food. So we're not going to go short of food. In fact...
And I see you guys
Yeah,
didn't throw the ice cream on the floor.
that's sacrilege.
It's rotten ice cream.
Still sacrilege. Still ice cream.
I'm moving it all to the floor. I don't care.
Fair enough.
I'm hearing somebody banging.
What you mean they're playing loud music?
No, I was talking about.
Absolutely banging out some tunes.
Yeah, it's a zombie saying, playing your music.
Mm. Okay, let's get some of this food. Not my... Oh, my water bottle is in fact empty. Alright, okay, let's get some of this food.
And that there was not Big Bertha.
What?
There was a gunshot.
Oh, it would be one of the ambient sounds then.
I'm heading to the base.
Okay.
Bringing, yeah, empty my van.
Yeah,
My
I think that's a good plan. Because I can't fit any more in my van or in my backpack.
I got more space in my truck.
That's all right. We'll come back.
No, the snow is vanishing.
Yay! I can see the roads.
Wait, that's good. Because my game is not lagging anymore. Yay! The snow is gone. Going away, I mean.
I keep forgetting you're running a potato PC.
I mean,
I might catch a ride
The
with one of you
snow
guys
is no-
coming back here, because I want to come grab this other SUV.
Okay. I guess it depends on who you feel most safe with, because at the moment, I seem to be on two wheels most of the time.
oh, I got no more bullets. I need more.
Well, you can't say I didn't wake up the neighborhood with that.
Well, it doesn't have that effect, yes. Whether that effect is desirable in any way, shape or form is another thing entirely. Is that you on the road, Joe?
Yep.
Dave?
What?
Yep. I definitely did not use a shotgun to have fun.
Oh dear.
Don't go down to the parking, please.
Ah,
Are you talking about down by the
Oh.
horse track there?
Yep. I think there
Let me
was a
guess,
cop.
you took your own version of Big Bertha and
Yep.
talked out loud, huh?
I just wanted to try.
Well, that's okay. The cavalry is going to be coming on.
Gonna
I'm
go
thinking it's
back
about
to-
time for a bonfire. Another one. And Joe knows what I mean.
Hey, snow is gone. Now I can finally zoom out again. Zombies. Where are you? Let's play hide and seek.
I'm pretty sure it won't be a game you play for too much longer.
There you are. How was your day, zombie? Because your beautiful days now turning into hell. Living hell.
You're such a lovely child, aren't you, Dave?
I'll see. Let me do a little repair on my truck, and I'll be down, and I'll have a nice bonfire for you, Dave.
Nice. Double shotgun. Double pump. Did I already kill everyone? No, there were still some. I remember that. Down here. Somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
There you are,
right.
zombies.
Let's see here. How many? I think I'll take a couple cocktails.
Try to do that campfire or the bonfire before the living area, so in the forest near the railway, if possible, not burning down all the houses.
Super, I got
No,
a
I'm
big
gonna-
horde behind me. You ready?
Don't
Got
bring
some
him to the
party
base.
behind me. Yeah, I'm still back here.
All right, let me park my truck here.
Oh. Guns jammed.
All right. Actually,
Still jammed? Really?
all right, Dave. Do you need me to come rescue you?
No. Hopefully.
Let me eat something real quick, and I'll be down.
Okay. That was close. Okay, that one did not aim.
Oh. It's the same man with a helmet, though.
That is me.
Run through here.
Aha! That's the first time
I
I've
have a
seen you
motorcycle
today.
helmet. I have a motorcycle helmet.
You do. It's blue with a yellow stripe down it.
No, it's snowing. That's not good. My game is getting laggy again. I just want to kill some zombies.
You need a faster potato, mate. That's what you need.
A melon.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here I come to save Dave.
Here I come
Okay.
to save the Dave.
I'm not taking my truck, so
I'm still alive. That's good.
Where are we keeping medicines and that, by the way?
Here in that floor in the back. In the yeah, here.
Oh, at the back.
No, the zombies are running in place.
Where
That's
the
not good.
washing machine is.
Ah, okay. On the ground floor.
Yeah.
Right, okay, cool. I'm with it. Found it. I'm here. I'm with the program.
Dave, bring him up a little closer here.
Yeah, the zombies are invisible. I cannot see them. I'm
Invisible
scared.
zombies.
Get away.
new danger.
Please.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're behind
Let
me.
me. I see you're doing the portal thing that Joe likes to do.
He
Yeah.
has
Alright,
spent a
let
lot of
me-
time
Oh
playing
god.
with Joe, so he's obviously picked up the technique.
Well, let me wake up the neighborhood, see if
No, not again.
it's at the
Well,
horse
I
track,
already
okay?
did that.
Yeah, do as you like.
Okay.
I really was scared
have to
at the
warn them.
Gigamarkt for when.
I did get into
Teleporting
some
zombie.
difficulties. Let's be
Yeah.
fair. To say I was totally screwed at one point did look realistic. But with a calm head and quick thinking, I was able to
There
survive.
they are.
Well, then it's dark. I've got several miles to go and I'm wearing sunglasses.
Alright, let me get a nice big group here going.
I am
And it's
killing
snowy.
the lonely ones.
No, just group them up, because I'm about to start a nice bonfire here for you.
Oh yeah, who stole all the shotgun shells out the back of my car?
Oh, you know.
I wonder who that might have been.
I figured you weren't needing them.
I thought, oh, I've got some shotgun shells, I can use a shotgun.
Uh-uh.
No, not allowed. Oh, you can use a
Here we
shotgun
go. I'm gonna.
over Super Tone's dead body.
Don't do that to me again, please.
Oh, I'm carrying white wine around still.
I have
Some
to
thread. I don't need that.
Move a little back.
I take it we're putting. Oh, hang on, thread. Thread is also useful.
All right, so I got a nice big bonfire here started.
Oh, okay, right. So I need to take the rice out as well. So I don't need that. Coffee. Flour, coffee
My gun is stuck.
goes in that one. Get rid of it.
Interesting.
Oh yes, of course. I almost forgot.
God.
Keep those in there. Where's the broken baseball bat going?
Drop it on the floor or in a crate or something. I will catch it later.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, got the nice bonfire going.
Ah, God, that was it. Thread. That's what I was trying to get rid of, and I completely forgot. I got distracted. Thread. Thread is useful for doing up wounds when you need it. So we'll put those in the trauma bag. Trauma bag goes in the back of the car, and I always have my trauma bag with me, just in case things go really badly. Oh, that one. Actually, I'll tie that with my hose. Nope, that's not where I want it to be. This is not the way. I thought there were a load of crates with
No, I have
shotguns
to go
and
back
things.
to base.
in
Well, get to your vehicle. It's clear.
Are they outside?
Just run back.
Yes, they're outside. That's why I'm completely missing the
Okay,
point
good.
here.
With my weapon. My car.
Because right now
I
I'm
have to run. My game is too laggy. I can't fight. Too dangerous.
No, Dave, it's too dangerous.
No, it's really too dangerous.
well. The
Every
thing
time I'm
is
fighting against this.
right now I'm having a nice little bonfire over here. So every single zombie that's following me right now is in flames. And I'm just sitting here walking around. Did you get to your truck? You must have.
Yep. I'm back at base.
Okay. I'll make my way that way.
Jump over the fence.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I
I was in
can't.
the right place.
And just go around.
Well then, I have a job to do.
Just
We
gonna
take
put
Montana.
that back. No, don't put my whole inventory in there. Just the shells and the gun.
Would somebody be able to?
Yes.
Well, never mind. I can make it. I'm on my way back to base.
Oh, home sweet home.
There. Nobody following me.
No stalkers this week then, though?
Nobody's following me back to base at the moment, so.
We've got some groups on the way south. Not
Hey,
big
who
groups.
opened the door?
Okay, so the road going round the south end to the checkpoint and the refugee camp is chock full of zombies again.
Well, of course it is.
Maybe someone made some noise.
Well, I just driven past there in a car and they were already on the road, so might have been someone before me.
I didn't do anything since. I mean, we went down to the warehouse. Otherwise, I really didn't make a whole lot of noise going through that area. So I don't know what. I made some noise. We cleared out a bunch around the warehouse, but that's the only time I made noise around that military checkpoint.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, we haven't really cleared all of these guys out. And respawns are a thing, so I'm just being very careful. To not damage the beautiful car that I've been supplied with.
We were already betting 1 hour or 2 hours that the car is in the same conditions as the blue one.
Oh, that blue one suffered for weeks.
Yeah, okay, I have to admit.
So far, I'm doing a reasonably good job of missing all of the zombies. And trees. It's not perfect. I've hit a couple. Gently.
Dickie, you're going through the military checkpoint right now?
Nope. I've headed down that way, but I've kept going down the road because I'm going to go to the gun shop.
I would say there was a...
Oh, no victory.
I mean, we have extra shotgun shells if that's what you're looking for.
I'm not particularly looking for shotgun shells. Because there were shotgun shells available for me to take from boxes. Just want to make sure that... Because there's other shops down there that I wanted to have a raid with. It was just the first shop that I came to down there. And I think I've actually gone too far. Or maybe I haven't gone far enough. I don't know. Either way, it's an adventure. Yeah, I think I've definitely gone too far because I don't remember those cars being in the way before. Or maybe they were and I just didn't take any notice. Yeah, I definitely think I've gone a bit too rural. I think I'm now at the back end of...
If you follow that road, you will come to a very big gigamarkt with a supermarket behind it. And there is the last building you should see is the Knox Bank. And then you have to go through the last village area and then you are on the road for that hunting shop.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely gone too far. You can see I know my way around Project Zomboid. Not. Let's eat a granola bar. So I was going to quickly look at the map, but there's zombies about, so no. It's got this nasty habit of taking off before the door is properly shut. And then they sort of like gnaw at you through the window. I don't believe I missed those guys. So I think I just need to drive in and take the first left. And we come across the just cross the roads there quickly.
Are you on the main highway?
Yeah.
I thought you were in the city. Okay.
Yeah, I got kind of lost. Oh, I went too far, I think. I've taken the first turning coming back, and this looks good. So this looks good because I've just seen the garage. Here's the hunting shop.
Yep. Yeah. Here's the petrol station. Yep.
Yeah,
Milk and more.
milk and more.
Are you following Ven then, Joe?
Right now, no. But we can do that, of course.
No, it has respawned, so
No, once it's more daylight, I'm gonna go check the carnage on my over by the horse track because there's some parts. I want to take some parts off the vehicles, so
but if you stop using your vehicle as a battering ram, you might not have to
Well-
repair it so often.
hey. At least I'm able to repair it myself. At least I can repair it on the go.
And get bitten.
Hey, I wasn't repairing my truck at that time. You're gonna give me a hard time
Oh yeah,
all through the next couple times, huh?
yeah. Just like that one time when Joe got super excited about wood glue.
I can't even
Hey.
remember that situation.
Joe's always excited about wood glue.
No.
I
Okay.
mean,
You asked for it. Always look on the bright side of life.
well, see, Joe, now you're just singing, and I don't have any issue with singing. I mean, because the fact that there was
If
a
I
when
start to sing, your sound card will go up in smoke.
nah,
The impossible wrong tune.
alright, is it just me or are we down one? There it is.
Any more for any more. At the gun store, milk and more.
Nah, there was a time when I don't know if you guys remember the Yahoo chat rooms.
Oh god, Yahoo chat rooms. That's a while ago.
Yeah, well, there was somebody in Yahoo chat one time who tried to torture everybody by playing the Love Boat,
But
saying that he was torturing people. I'm like, no,
That's funny.
you're not torturing me. All right, now that my lights are all repaired,
Again, back to the using a car as a battering ram.
Hey, at least I can use it as a battering ram fairly effective.
I'm not saying you're ineffective with it, mate. Far from it.
I mean, you'd have to admit, though, at least I do a pretty good job and then repairing my truck at the same time.
Beside the shooting at the Gigamarkt, I have to be specific now. Sorry. You remember yesterday the warehouse we did? No
Yeah.
shooting, no shooting. Arriving, clearing the building, and then start the shooting. Then we have space.
Well, it is the final
And
frontier.
when you said once we looted, yeah, I stopped shooting. I heard the sports
Yeah.
car. Jones must be.
Nope.
You know, throughout all of the boxes that I've searched in this place, I keep oh, I actually found one. I found a Deagle pistol. I was going to say I found Deagle pistols, but I found lots of the magazines, but I haven't found any of the pistols that go with it. In fact, right now I've actually got a Deagle.
Desert Eagle?
A Desert Eagle. A Deagle, yeah. Right, question is 44 Magnum rounds.
And I believe with that Desert Eagle, you do need a magazine for.
Yeah, no, I've found 2 magazines. Three magazines. Oh, I've just found another pistol. Just when you didn't think there was any at all, I completely ignored the one that I had found.
Thank you for opening the door. I'm going down to the horse track.
Magnum rounds, there we go. Magazine, lovely. Now I've seen them. I just keep seeing them. It's like, why didn't I notice them before?
Let's see the product of my carnage. Of my bonfire last night.
Oh, I see. Setting fire to the surroundings, are we? Pyromania.
Well, around the horse track, I have no issue of starting a fire.
Right.
Because we do not need the horse track.
No, it's a very superfluous thing, has to be said. Okay, so.
Honestly, I think horse track's pretty well cleared out. Apparently I did a pretty decent job. Looks like I did a pretty decent job burning most of them. No, I'm gonna check this. The M9 pistol.
Are you at the military checkpoint?
No, I'm actually at the
Horse track.
horse track.
I'm just checking out the garage.
Fork yourself.
Well, that's just outrageously rude. How dare you? How very dare you?
Well, I just told the zombie to fork himself. I mean,
How long have you had this affiliation of talking to zombies?
oh, you know, sometimes they gotta be told off.
How was your childhood? Tell me about your mother.
Are you Sigmund Freud?
Sigmund Venn, more like it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, for goodness sakes, that really annoys me. You select everything and then it just forgets the fact that you selected everything. Right, okay, so that's that bit done. We need to get into this back room, have a look what's in the back room. Quite often you'll find lighters on the shelves at the back here, which are always useful, and cigarettes, like that. Always useful. It's not a very big stock room, it has to be said. Empty gas can, rosewood maps, put them on the floor. Chips, choco cakes, the lighter. Well, I'll snag all of that. And the cigarettes. Right, so the cigarettes are useful. If you've got the... If you actually have the smoker trait, then it's a really useful... Garages are the best places to get cigarettes from. Why can't I get into there? That must be the outdoor restroom. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's the garage sorted out. Let's dive into milk and more. Let's see if this has any goodies. Again, we have had a lot of food today. I've done really well. Getting to that supermarket was useful. Picked up a lot of food from there. We've already got water and things like that, so we're not not worried about that particular because we've got that sorted out. Alright, yeah, we'll have that. Lots of more foods. Beet peppermint. Look, the chips and the canned peas and tomatoes. On the floor. They're no good to anybody. Sure I can get through the back door if I need to. You need a drop to floor button, that's what you need. Do we need aluminium for anything?
Aluminum?
I don't know.
Aluminium, yes, aluminium.
I don't think
need
we
an
do on this
aluminum bag.
playthrough.
Sorry, what was that, Super?
I don't think we need it on this playthrough because of the fact that most of the stuff we use aluminum for is... Who's got the red van over here?
Me, mine.
Me,
I'm
myself,
down the
and
You over
road.
here by the horse track?
Yeah, I'm down the road outside.
Ooh. Margarine and lard. So another thing you could collect is rotten milk, because rotten milk you can turn into is it a pesticide? Or an insecticide, something like that. You use it to treat plants.
Mildew cure.
That's the one, mildew. I knew it was one of the plant-based ones. I can't remember what it was. The cigarettes do the pesticide then, don't they?
Yeah.
Ooh. So if you're into farming, then, or you want to do farming, then that'll be something that you would want to be collecting rotten milk. Oh, I'm absolutely stuffed with things to carry, so I need to offload into my car. Of course, there are zombies to take care of. Try and get overload. Eternal Frost! You've made it, dude.
Goedendag.
The prodigal son returns. How you doing, buddy?
Frost has joined us in the chat.
Frost is in the chat. Frost is in the house. Yeah, well, you know the date and time.
So
1 o'clock. Sunday afternoons. I'm actually going to come back at that point because that is actually 3 o'clock. I think it's time to wrap up the stream and you're always at the wrong time, you Eternal. You always come on when it's sort of like getting towards the end of the stream. And I think the server is set up to take 8 people.
yeah. And it's the same server.
Nothing has changed in 2 years. Now, we've done a lot in the last 2 years with Project Zomboid. We've covered a lot of mods, and played through so many times in different modes. This is by far the most difficult, and the only reason Apocalypse mode is more difficult is because you tend to start off with no weapons at all, and that's by far the hard part. Now, it says in that for Apocalypse mode that you should avoid all combat, but we haven't really stuck with that. And we don't seem to be struggling. I mean, we're seasoned vets though, let's face it, so certainly not something I would
Especially when
recommend. Yeah, go on, Super.
Especially when we've done this how many times now?
Quite a few. We went through Builder mode a couple of times, Survivor mode a couple of times, and I did my single playthrough for at least 6 months, where I was building up characters and that. And was in that farmhouse on the other side of Rosewood. That was, ooh, yeah. It's not bad. Other side of the road looks clearer. Okay.
Don't take the parts from the red one, please.
The pink one, you mean?
Yeah, the Miss Piggy.
What are you guys
Well,
talking
darn it,
about?
I was going to. That was my plan, dang it.
When did Miss Piggy turn up in the game?
Because of my truck, my van.
Ah,
Looks like it's a Piggy van.
you've named your pink truck Miss Piggy.
Yep. Hey, I'm wearing bunny ears, so no wonder.
Yes, those bunny ears I was about to take
Sports car.
those bunny ears I was about to pull my gun out and shoot
That was the
because I
wabbit.
thought that they were a rabbit.
Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. Sorry. Elmer Fudd.
Hey,
Classic character.
I know.
Oh. So let me get this right, Eternal. You took a character and have a trait on the character that is afraid of blood. That can't be working out too well for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah, because the character's covered in blood, starts panicking. Yes. It's one of the not very useful traits. But probably nowhere near as bad as Sunday Driver.
Hey, that was your own dang fault for taking Sunday Driver.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunday Driver was all my fault. I'd never used it before. I thought, how bad can it be? And it was absolutely rubbish. It is terrible.
You are nearly faster by running.
Yeah, it's that kind of crap. Oh,
Uh-oh.
did something silly. Forgot to turn the engine off.
We will have a new garage war.
My driving is not
What
that
am I
atrocious. I'll have you know, my driving is almost impeccable.
Dave, did you just ask what are you hearing?
Yeah, outside I can already hear like engines, roaring, everything.
Oh, that's me trying to park.
Is that a car race or rally or what is going on?
That was me trying to park in the carriage. I'm just doing my
Well, what
best
do
to
you
line
think,
it
Joe?
up.
Think I did a pretty good job taking and clearing out this horse track?
It looks pretty clear, yeah. Yay! Found a new windscreen.
Little things, AJ. Well, we do seem to have a plethora of food.
Hey, Iffy, do you think I need a have a plethora of piñatas? If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm. There's a garden saw in amongst all of the food.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, that'd be mine.
Yeah. Why is a garden fork there? In your crate with your food.
I'm just sitting there thinking, I don't remember putting that in there, and it was me, because it's my garden saw. It's like, I obviously transferred it at some point without realising.
That
I just
happens to
noticed
me
it's
so
like-
often.
Yeah.
Yesterday I lost my bag, which I was carrying in secondary.
Mm-hmm.
And I jumped over the fence and then you drop it. But I didn't notice, and then I was searching for my bag. Where did I put my bag?
What have I done with it? There is my beautiful bag.
Yeah, when you are sure that you had it in your hand,
And, yeah.
then, where's the bag?
Okay. Eternal Frost has invited us to his server. So next week, guess where we're going?
Okay.
I think that could be a thing.
We're gonna go to his server?
Yeah, why not?
With or without mods? With or
We'll find out.
without you.
Yeah, we'll find out the hard way.
Hopefully there are not like 5 million mods, because then my potato PC is not gonna work.
I was killing the old school way. Oh, wow.
Yeah. No multi
Well,
hits.
knowing Frost, he likes to do things a little bit more dangerous. He's the crazier form of Ven.
I thought that was Vulcan.
They're both about the same.
Yeah.
Vulcan's not afraid, though, to use his vehicle as a battering ram like me.
That's just a vanilla world. So lots of ice cream kicking about.
Don't get near me. I got a katana. I may be slow, but I'm going to get you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Padawan.
Don't turn around.
Argentina.
Don't turn around. You're gonna see my heart breaking.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. Who was that? Was that
Ace of Base.
I'm almost
Don't
there.
turn around, you're gonna see my heart breaking. No, it wasn't Ace of Base.
Someone is cutting my throat from behind.
It was actually Ace of Base.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I don't quite believe that, but
Well, the only other one it could be it was Wilson Phillips. But I know it's Ace of Base because it was the same group that did I Saw the Sign.
I saw the sign. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I will have to look that up. Because I've in my head, because Ace of Base, the lead singer was a woman, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
Yes.
the song that's in my head is being sung by a geezer.
Don't know.
But I know the song
Not
Don't
really
Turn
my
Around
style.
was done by Ace of Base.
Oh, it probably is. I don't doubt you, dear boy. It's just not the song that I was thinking of, or the artist that I was thinking of. Oh, dear. Oh, so
Alright, so do we need the football field too?
Well, if you want to burn it down, yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, I don't think we need the football field.
Nope.
The name Aswad springs to mind for some reason. I don't know why. Or was not was.
Oh, there's a nice group out here. I might have to have another bonfire soon.
I thought you were on the way for a bonfire.
Not right now. I'm just kind of poking through some things, just making sure I round up any that like to come.
And my
Ooh,
wife's
there's a
sober
nice
again.
standard car.
Right.
Pre-owned cars.
Oh, really? Okay, right, so yes, okay, so Don't Turn Around was sung by Ace of Base. It was also sung by Aswad, which is what I was thinking of. It was also sung by the late Tina Turner.
Yeah, the version I'm familiar with is the Ace of Base version because I grew up with them with hearing that more often than I'd like to admit.
Yeah, I think I know where you were coming from. It's shotgun shells. And open fire. You see, taking a look at Joe's character, it's beginning to look a lot more like Mr. T.
I pity the fool.
Pity the fool, absolutely. Mr. T, what a guy. Absolute legend, that bloke.
Alright, so we got lots of engine parts now.
Yay! Can we build the Enterprise yet? An escape Project Zomboid.
Odyssey in space.
The final frontier. These are the voyages.
So who moved the part? Then why'd you you parked your truck in my spot?
Hey, this is my server. It's my spot.
I told you,
Well, you know
the garage war.
I just parked it there because it was free.
I'll just move this box van out of the...
No, that's fine.
Black
Leave it
one.
there. You can have your spot. I don't mind. I do not care one jot. It's just a place.
looks like we got somebody outside the base here.
Checking.
He's knocking on the door, so...
He hears you knocking, but he can't come in.
Well, Joe ended up letting him in a moment, and just knocked him out.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay! Right, so those ones actually need... Where did my deagles go? I don't know. All three of them. Okay. There's a couple of shotguns in the back of my car, which I will remove. Where do we want to put them?
Over on the side of the house over here, there's crates of some with
Yep,
guns
there's
and
weapons
stuff.
and,
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sort these deagle magazines out by inserting bullets into them.
the Falker.
And then I will take a look at my deagles. Right, so that one doesn't seem to have a magazine in it.
I'll BRB.
No D magazine found. Right, good. So, magazines. 2 pistols. Inside 6 bullets. Right, okay. So that's not one. Okay, cool. Right, so we need a couple of magazines.
Yeah. I'm back.
You are back.
Like
So
in
2
New York.
bullets.
Okay, I'm AFK. Be right back too.
It's a good thing we're not in the field.
That's where that eagle, the desert eagle's gone. It's actually gone into my... I'm sitting there thinking, where's that gone?
What are you doing with my car?
I'm just checking on it,
Okay.
seeing if it needed any repairs. I mean, unless you
You're
don't
a
want me to
little
repair it
sus.
if you need it.
Oh no, I mean, that just looked a little bit sus. You're going into
Get away
my
from my
car
car!
and
Oi, you, get away from my car!
taking my engine parts.
What are you doing to my car? Get away from it! Oi!
Anything in the base, I'm not taking engine parts off of. I am just making sure there is no repairs needed. So,
Pom, pom,
Pork
pom.
chop.
There we go. Shotguns. Lots of shotguns.
I am trusting you for now.
Don't, Dave.
Oh,
Don't. It's a
that's
trap.
them. That's
It's a
them.
trap.
Oh.
Admiral Akbar says so.
Where
Return
is
of the
he?
Jedi.
Yep.
Where is he? Give me your donuts.
Give you donuts? Sorry, I did all my donuts on the zombies.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was. He adequately used them to make donuts by using them as a skid pen.
That's a speed bump.
Right. Okay. Cool. That is 20 past 3. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes of gameplay. So we successfully raided that Gigamart, and I raided the hunting shop again for more gear, and we are well stocked. Could do with some more weapons. So I think next week we're going to go and visit Eternal Frost server. I'll try and get the details off of him.
That was ambience, I think.
And then
No,
put them
that
in.
was actually right close to my head.
Right, so that's the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Eternal Frost for joining us on the chat, and thank you to Surex as well, and to Dave. You were chatting on the chat before you got in the game, but it's if you check the links in the description below, you'll find the invite for our Discord. You will find our Facebook and our Twitch. Our Twitter, which is now called X, and the link to map.project Zomboid, and we will see you next week. But until then, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share. But until then, it's goodbye from Super.
So long.
It's goodbye from Dave, who's quiet as ever. And it's goodbye from Joe.
Shalom and bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.